Hello, this is Eric Lehman, and welcome to another edition of Morning Has Broken, and I don't want to fix it. Today is has been a really profound day. Um, I just returned from leading a speaking opportunity at um, at Ithaca College, where the Habitat for Humanity chapter does its annual sleep out to raise awareness around homelessness. And wow, um, it's a really interesting night not to be sleeping outside. In many years past, I would participate as part of the speakers panel and then build some sort of structure to sleep in and or under, and then find a way to fall asleep on the outdoor part of the Ithaca College campus. And the fact that I'm here recording rather than out there, I guess now in the rain, um, kind of symbolizes a shift that I'm going through in relationship to what it means to get to do what I do and to be on the path that I am. And that shift is really about shifting from scarcity to abundance. Um, I may have mentioned this before. Uh, the idea of teaching people in a way how to be homeless for a night is no longer what I feel called to do. I feel called to show folks who have been in and out of homelessness what abundance looks like. I believe that learning how to be homeless actually creates the energy that replicates homelessness. Um, so I'm gonna shift away from that energy for a while, perhaps forever. And I really used to say, if the world could just spend one night on the streets, one night knowing that they were homeless, this problem would go away, or this challenge would go away, because our hearts would widen and we would soften as a society, and we would just understand what it means to care for each other a little bit better along the way, so that homelessness and or houselessness wouldn't have to happen to anyone. We'd extend the definition of friend or family or both to the point where no one would feel left out. There is a big difference, I believe, deeply between houselessness and homelessness. Houselessness may happen to someone who experiences a fire or a flood or some other natural or less than natural occurrence in life. Um, I think homelessness is a process that is somewhat different than houselessness. And maybe there are, maybe this term at risk I never understood. Maybe there's a differentiation in the world. Maybe the people who are really at risk, um, maybe there's a different way of figuring out those people rather than determining whether or not they're capable of paying their rent. Maybe we get to determine that these people, um, you know, maybe the people who are most likely to become homeless are the people who are furthest removed from knowing that they're allowed to dream. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm willing to wager a bit on that. I guess what I'm gonna do is come back to, in a way, why I still choose to speak at this event, even if I no longer leave to sleep at it. And the truth is that I think it takes all kinds of energy to make the shifts or allow the shifts to happen in this universe. And so for some, spending that night outside is going to be a very important part of their journey and will allow them the experience base to launch into something new, to maybe launch into a lifestyle of service. And so, in that regards, I can't help but support what they're up to. The other reason I went is that I was able to encourage someone that I've taken on as a friend, a mentee, and someone that I'm gonna believe in the rest of my life with him. And to watch him tell his story and to hear him find his power and get good, really good at what he's declaring himself. He's declaring himself that to the world that he wants to become more of a speaker. And today was another part of that journey, and I really appreciate being on that with him. So I'm a good few minutes into this recording, and to be honest, I'm exhausted. So I'm going to try to get some shut-eye. And I love you all, and I'll talk to you more tomorrow, and hopefully I will get some rest between now and then. All right, love you all. Bye.